gonna scream we're debt free on the Dave Ramsey Show. Oh my goodness. So we are at my parents' house today because we are going to be doing our we're going to be doing our Dave Ramsey stream on the Dave Ramsey Show. I'm trying to get Nana in here. So the kids are in the other room quiet because they're going to scream with us too, but we're so excited. But we have to come to a home with a landline, so we're at my parents' house. So we're waiting for the call. They're going to call us, and then we're going to scream we're debt free on the Dave Ramsey Show. Oh my goodness. We've been waiting for years to do this. Okay, let's see. Say, oh no, it's AAA Auto Club. Never mind, AAA Auto Club. Nope. I remember driving many times listening to Dave Ramsey Show and thinking we will never get to that point where we get to scream we're debt free with Dave. And we've done our debt free scream at our home when we have to pay that last debt, but this is just different. It's just like it's talking to the man. It's everything, and talking to the dude, Dave Ramsey, the man who inspired us.
Because there will one day be a generation that doesn't get to say this to him. He'll be retired. He won't be on the air anymore.
This is true.
So how awesome that we get to say thank you.
I know.
Okay. Jeffrey screams the little guy.
I'm so nervous because what is he gonna ask? You're like,
I know.
You don't want to sound like a fool.
I know, because there are people who call in and kind of sound like fools.
I know.
And he will call you out on it.
He will. I know.
Humiliating. So.
Well, we wait for the call. Let's see. We're waiting. She's eating. Baby's hungry. It's killing me. Yeah. Hello? Yes.
All right, so we are coming back from the break in a little over 5 minutes.
Great.
We knew you'll be the first call.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Thank you for joining us, America. We're glad you're here. Joel and Anna are with us in Los Angeles. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey, Dave. We're great. We're awesome. So honored to speak to you.
Well, You too. Welcome. I see on my screen you're on the line to do a debt-free scream.
Sir, we were so thrilled and excited.
Very fun. How much have you guys paid off?
Well, over the course of the last 4 years, we paid off $48,417. We had a rough start, but really kicked it into gear this last year.
Cool. Making what kind of money during that time?
Well, we started this journey with no jobs.
Mm-hmm. That's the rough start.
And we were able to have about $48,000 the first year, and then we kind of got a raise this last year, making over $115,000.
Wow. What do you guys do for a living now?
Well, my wife is a domestic engineer, so she stays home with the children, and I work in post-production. I mix sound for TV and film.
Cool. Good for you. Fun. So
yeah.
the rough start was no jobs. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, the rough start. We had no jobs. I was starting a young career, and we needed some hope. And I was driving one day and listened to the radio. I was looking for traffic actually, and heard you talking on the radio. I'm like, who is this guy? And I checked it out. Told my wife, and at that time, we really needed it. So it was definitely an answered prayer.
Yeah. Neat. Very neat. What kind of debt was the $48,000?
Well, the debt we had was we paid off the rest of a car that we had. We had some hospital bills, and the last one, the big one, was Sally Mae, a student loan. Yeah, that was like 40. That was like 40 of it. It was great. It was horrible.
So, Anna, he's sitting in traffic. He comes home with this bright idea to start tearing into the money. What'd you say?
I said, thank God. Finally.
She did. I'm the free spirit to the max, and she was on your plan before she even knew yet there was a Dave Ramsey plan.
I love it. Okay, very cool. So it's like, yeah, finally somebody got through to him. Okay.
Yeah, I know. My goodness.
That's fun. That's very fun. So what was the hardest part of the whole process over the last 4 years?
It was practicing the art of contentment.
For sure.
Nice phrase. I like that. The art of contentment. It is more art than science.
It is. It really, really is.
It's a spiritual condition.
It's a lot of focus and a lot of just loving where you're at and what you have, and knowing that it's not forever.
Yeah, we are living like no one else, but it's so that we can live and give like no one else.
Exactly.
You have to see a light at the end of the tunnel. That's not a train, but yeah.
Yeah, for
I love
sure.
it. I love it. So did people make fun of you?
Oh, yeah.
Man, we got made fun of. We
had people mad at us.
because we couldn't do things. Family
Mad
stuff.
at you. Wow.
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, you can't do
It's
that.
a sensitive subject,
It is.
you know. Joel and Anna can never do anything. Joel and Anna can't do that.
Out here in L.A., Dave, it's just like everybody does what they want. you know?
I think that's kind of everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I see it more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it is. And it's interesting. You have to look at them and go, well, if my broke friends are making fun of my financial plan, I must be on track.
Hey, there you go. That's it. And you know, the great thing, Dave, is that through this process, a lot of our friends and family have seen us gain the traction, seen the change in our marriage and, of course, in our finances. And now the blessing is that they're coming to us and saying, hey, you know what, tell us a little bit more about this plan. Tell us what you've been doing. And that's, I think, the biggest thing to see, that we're being brokers of hope by having the discipline, learning the lessons, and being able to be that example to our children, too, and to our friends and family.
Yep. Our children know all about it, and they're on board whenever at the store and they want something. They say, you know what, I'd rather be debt-free.
That's right.
Oh, that's sweet. Because they're not real big guys, are they?
No, they're little ones. We've got 3 little ones and 1 on the way.
Right.
That's awesome. So you said the change in your marriage. What was the change in your marriage?
Well, you know, when we started, Dave, finances were scary. We didn't talk about them. I was completely the free spirit, and I was always like, you know, we're fine before we had kids. We're fine. We can do it. We deserve it. It was always that. And my poor wife, you know, would be in tears, and we would be like, how do we make ends meet? You know, there was too much month at the end of the money, right? And we're like, what do we do? And we saw that being on a plan together, where she had a voice, I had a voice, we got the tools that we needed, and now the money is no longer a stress in our marriage, and it's a fun thing to do the budget. It's encouraging. It's fun to have goals and to actually see them come true, and to become a team in the sense that we now lead FPU together, and just do things like that. And we have a YouTube channel dedicated to our journey, our debt-free journey, and living like no one else. And just becoming a team in those regards has just strengthened us and our bond so much. So it's been a really awesome journey. Well, thank you, Dave.
Oh, very cool. So the film guy has his own YouTube channel, huh?
He does.
Well, you know, we just started documenting the journey. We had no idea about YouTube years ago, and we saw this guy streaming debt-free. You know him, Mr. Buddy Shea Carl.
Oh, yeah.
And we said, this is so encouraging. We were in tears there, and we said, you know what, let's start showing, you know, what it takes, our journey, because everybody's journey is different. That's the one thing we learned, too. Everybody's different. Everybody's situation is unique to them, and we started doing, and that's the most amazing thing, is even on the site, just to be able to encourage other people in the YouTube community to say, hey, you can do it too. People are emailing us and telling us, we're doing a budget for the first time in our lives, thank you. And we're like, what? Like, just from, you know, being, you know.
And this film guy, just this last year, he was nominated for an Emmy.
Wow.
So we got to go to the Emmys, and we did that on a budget. I wore a free dress, and actually Rachel Cruz, your daughter, helped us out kind of navigating that little area, which was awesome.
Cool.
And then just this morning, he was nominated for another award. So it's been a great year.
Very cool. Well, congratulations, Joel. Very well done. Hey, man, when it rains, it pours in a good way, right?
Right?
I love it. I love it. All right, Joel and Anna, congratulations. We're very proud of you guys. $48,000 paid off in 4 years, making nothing. And now all the way up to 115 and Emmys and everything else going on. So count it down. Let's hear a great debt-free scream.
You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're debt-free!
I love it. I love it. I love it. That is so well done. Congratulations, you guys. That is seriously fun. Seriously fun.
Wow.
We did it!
I know.
We did it! Come
You did it, Colin!
Come here, baby.
Thank you for saying we're debt free. Woo! So that's it. We did it. Nerve-wracking and all. I hope we didn't sound like fools. But it was a fun conversation.
No, I thought it was
I thought it was a lot of fun.
And...
So, yeah, I can't believe we got to talk to him. So that was great, and to be able to stream We're Debt Free is really awesome. So the one thing I wish we would have told him was that in the last year we paid off $29,000. That's what I forgot to say.
Oh, it's
It's
fine.
okay. It's fine. Anyways,
We know.
we know, and it's okay, and hopefully it was good and it was fun. Ooh, wow. So
We
yeah,
did it.
we did
I
it.
feel like we're on to the next thing now.
I know. That's it.
Like we don't have to wait around.
We don't.
anymore. Something.
We got our.
It felt like it was like not real yet.
Yeah,
Now it
exactly.
feels
Now
like
it's real. We called Dave, and that's it. It's awesome. It's wonderful. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I can't wait to hear it back. You're like, oh, why did we say that? Why did I say that? Why did we do?
We will.
But it's just weird to have Dave in the middle, and you're just like, that's Dave talking. That's Dave. So it was
and
fun.
He was talking to us, and he kept saying Joel, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then when he said my name, I was like, that's weird. You're saying my name.
Yahoo! All right. Good job, Mom.
It's hard.
You did too. We did together. See, it just goes to show that it doesn't matter where you are, you can do it. We didn't think we could be there, and now here we are. So you guys rock. Anna is reading a bunch of posts that you put on our Facebook, and thank you guys.
Well, those are so fun.
Yeah, we were like, well, we'll put it out there because it's kind of a big day. So many of you, I put, I was like, oh, we got to do the thing. So I put it on Facebook and Twitter and stuff, and you guys responded. You guys heard it. I just can't believe we're on the show. Thanks to Cam over at the Dave Ramsey's team. He's part of the video and technical crew over there, and everybody over there is awesome. Kelly, the phone screener, amazing. What an exciting additional vlog for the week, right?
I know.
Awesome.
Nominations, debt-free screens.
High fives.
High five.
We love you guys. You guys are awesome. Ella, way to go. Way to go on your debt-free screen. Nice work.
Awesome. You waited a long time for that one.
Do a budget.